Welcome to the public open house for the I-27 Improvement Project from Western Street to the US 60 US 87 Interchange. We appreciate your interest and involvement in this proposed project. Your input is critical to the project development process, and we look forward to receiving your feedback and comments. The virtual public open house presentation will begin with a safety minute and then discuss the goals for public involvement. Next, we'll talk about the purpose of the overall proposed I-27 improvement project, the proposed project limits, typical sections and proposed alternatives, and finally discuss the project timeline and next steps, which includes ways to submit feedback and the comment deadline. Safety is TxDOT's top priority, and an important topic for us is safe winter travel. Winter weather can create unpredictable and dangerous driving conditions. Motorists should always exercise caution and allow extra time to reach destinations or delay travel until conditions improve. You can reduce your risk by simply practicing a few road safety habits. Slow down and maintain at least 3 times the normal following distance on snow or ice. Watch carefully for snow removal equipment and stay at least 200 feet behind snowplows. Use extra caution on bridges, ramps, overpasses, and shaded areas as they tend to freeze first. If your vehicle starts to slide, ease off the gas pedal or brakes and steer into the direction of the skid until you have regained traction. Avoid getting caught by surprise, plan ahead, be aware of alerts, and check road conditions online at drivetexas.org or by calling 1-800-452-9292. The goals of public involvement are twofold. The first is to give you as much information as possible about the proposed improvements and to allow you to view the proposed design elements and alternatives. The second goal is to collect feedback from you. If you have comments or questions, please feel free to fill out a comment card, which you can download online. The cards will greatly aid in our ability to address everyone's comments and concerns moving forward on the design of this project. The purpose of the proposed project is to reduce congestion and improve mobility and safety by providing additional roadway capacity. Additionally, the project is proposed to meet future traffic demands due to the population growth and increased traffic volumes within Amarillo and in the connection to Canyon. The proposed improvements include widen I-27 from 4 to 6 main lanes, 3 lanes in each direction, within the existing right-of-way. Improve frontage roads, reconstruct and improve bridges and ramps at intersecting cross streets, improve drainage, and provide bike and pedestrian accommodations. The proposed project has been divided into 2 sections, a north and south segment. The north segment consists of 5.1 miles of I-27 from Western Street to south of Sundown Lane. Some of the project considerations for this segment includes Western Hillside intersection alternatives, curbed frontage roads, closed drainage, ramping modifications, bike and pedestrian accommodations. The south segment consists of 5.5 miles of I-27 from south of Sundown Lane to south of the US 60 US 87 Interchange. Some of the project considerations for this segment includes interim and ultimate phasing, open drainage or playas, ramping modifications, minimal improvements to existing frontage roads are planned. The project would be performed in different phases. The interim phase would consist of performing widening work in the median, making entrance-exit ramp modifications, upgrading the frontage road and access in the north segment, modifying the Hillside Western Interchange, and having 6 lanes on I-27 in an interim configuration on the south segment from Sundown Lane to the US 60 US 87 Interchange. The ultimate phase consists of the completion of widening I-27 to 6 lanes in an ultimate configuration from Sundown Lane to the US 60 US 87 Interchange. In addition, intersection modifications would be performed along I-27 at the Sundown Lane, FM 2219, Lair Road, and Rockwell Road intersections, as well as improvements to the State Loop 335 interchange. Throughout the project, the team will keep the following project considerations in mind. Right-of-way acquisition may be needed at major intersections, drainage or playas, and utilities. The existing and proposed improvements to I-27 in the north segment from Western Street to south of Sundown Lane are shown here. The existing configuration includes 4 main lanes on I-27, 2 in each direction, 4 frontage road lanes, 2 in each direction, and 1 sidewalk on the northbound side of the I-27 frontage road. The existing right-of-way is 300 feet. The proposed improvements include adding 1 main lane in each direction on I-27 for a total of 6 main lanes, 3 in each direction, and adding a sidewalk along the southbound side of the I-27 frontage road. The same number of frontage road lanes would be maintained. In general, the proposed right-of-way will remain 300 feet. Right-of-way corner clips may be required at the Hillside Western, Bell, and Sundown intersections, but we are still evaluating this, and we will know more as the schematic is refined. The existing and proposed improvements to I-27 in the south segment from south of Sundown Lane to south of the US 60, US 87 interchange are shown here. The existing configuration includes 4 main lanes on I-27, 2 in each direction, and 4 frontage road lanes, 2 in each direction. The existing right-of-way is 300 feet. The proposed improvements include adding 1 main lane in each direction on I-27 for a total of 6 main lanes, 3 in each direction, and maintaining the same number of frontage road lanes. In general, the proposed right-of-way will remain 300 feet. Right-of-way corner clips may be required at the FM 2219 and Rockwell Road intersections, but we are still evaluating this, and we will know more as the schematic is refined. One of the more challenging intersections along these project limits includes the Hillside Western intersection. The project team is considering multiple improvement options as viable alternatives for this intersection. One option is the Diverging Diamond Interchange, or DDI. A DDI is an intersection design that addresses congestion by temporarily shifting traffic to the left side of the road, allowing through traffic and left-turning traffic to proceed through the intersection simultaneously. This eliminates the need for left-turn arrows, which allows more flexibility addressing current and future traffic volumes. The DDI design increases safety by reducing the number of potential conflict points between cross-traffic and left-turn movements. Another option is the Single Point Urban Interchange, or SPUI. A SPUI is an intersection design that addresses congestion by allowing vehicles to travel more efficiently and safely through an intersection. A SPUI operates with a single 3-phase traffic signal. First, cross-street through traffic moves through the intersection. Second, traffic on the first set of opposing left turn lanes travels through the same signal from the frontage road onto the cross street. Lastly, traffic on the second set of opposing left turn lanes travels from the cross street onto the frontage road. Through traffic on the frontage road is handled by using an intersection bypass lane, which allows vehicles to avoid the traffic signal. Another alternative option is the Echelon interchange. This innovative interchange is designed to accommodate 2 high-volume streets. An Echelon introduces a bridge, splitting traffic into 2 levels, creating 2 separated intersections of one-way streets. Because there is no opposing traffic for left turns, there is more green light time for all movements. Not only does this allow vehicles to travel more efficiently through the intersection, it increases safety by reducing the number of potential conflict points between cross-traffic and left-turn movements. These 3 innovative concepts are being considered, along with more standard intersection types at the Hillside Western Interchange, to optimize mobility in this area while minimizing impacts to adjacent properties and the traveling public. All of these examples can be seen in greater detail on the boards with the alternative options specified at the top. Here's the anticipated timeline for the proposed project. Preliminary engineering and alternative analysis began last summer in 2019. We are now at the first public open house meeting phase and are seeking your questions and comments on the proposed project. Next, in the spring of 2020, we'll begin the schematic work and environmental development, followed by another public open house meeting. As part of that phase, environmental documentation will be developed, which must meet the specific guidelines established by the National Environmental Policy Act, known as NEPA, and identifies the purpose and need for improvements and examines project alternatives and potential environmental impacts. In the summer of 2021, our team expects to receive the environmental decision on the project. Later that year, in the winter of 2021, the development of construction plans would begin, with the anticipated start of construction for the south segment in summer 2024. The anticipated start of construction on the north segment is summer 2025. However, there is currently no construction funding identified for the northern section. Again, the primary objectives for this virtual public open house is to offer you an opportunity to view the design elements for the proposed I-27 improvement project from Western Street to the US 60, US 87 interchange, and to provide you an opportunity to give us your feedback and comments. To ensure we collect your input, please do the following. View the exhibits and roll plots online. Mail your written comments to Brian Crawford at the address shown on the comment card. Email your comments to ama_project_input@TxDOT.gov. To learn more about the project online, go to TxDOT.gov and type I-27 widening in the search box. For your comments to be included in the Public Open House Summary Report, they must be received or postmarked no later than March 4th, 2020. TxDOT will provide all comments with a written response after that date. Thank you for your time.